I am Cisco, and today we are going to be traveling 3,000 blocks for snow. Yeah, I know, but what may seem stupid and silly for you is actually quite important for me because you see, this is Minecraft 1.0 by the way, so I figured that if I was going to travel 3,000 blocks, I might as well do a quick 100, oh my god, yeah, whatever. You guys know what I meant, you read the title, you clicked on the video. I'm Cisco, I'm gonna travel 3,000 blocks. Number 1, Herobrine, the most infamous myth, or should we say legend? Well, either way, he was a ghostly figure that liked to appear in the fog. Or from the fog. Players actually claimed that he was Notch's dead brother who could manipulate your world, which sounds terrifying when you really think about it, given the fact that anytime there's a little glitch or even like a lag spike, you might freak out a little bit. At least I do, especially if I'm doing something like jumping over lava. That wasn't lava, it'd be much more cooler if it was lava. Anyway, I digress. So, I decided to test things out for myself. Take a quick look. So this is what happened. I entered the Herobrine seed, yes, the infamous one, and I traveled about looking around. Hold on, let me take care of this ugly guy. What the hell are you doing here? It's daytime, die. As I was saying, waited until nighttime, got plenty of torches, and just the most basic of basic tools you could possibly get. Footsteps nice and silent, tapping that W key ever so slightly, and nothing really happened. So yeah, guys, sorry to disappoint, but verdict? Myth busted. Could have sworn I met him in a past life though. No ghosts, just nostalgia. Number 2, diamonds spawn at layer 13. Everyone just knew that Y level 13 was the sweet spot for diamonds, but why? I remember hearing about that a long time ago, but nothing really clicked, and I never bothered to ask why. I just kind of took it as fact. So I decided to test this. I went mining in a different world. Now, granted, it was a creative world, but I had to kill the theory fast, did I not? And I collected. Breaking, and mining, just like I am right now, through stone and resource. At the very end of it, this was pretty much my loot here. Truth is, the best place to look for diamonds was typically Y levels 11 to 16, because it's just above lava lakes. So, for me, don't know how 13 got stuck there. Maybe it sounded cool, maybe it didn't. Either way, guys, verdict? False. 13's lucky for some, but not for your pickaxe durability. Sorry. Number 3, pressing F3 shows mobs through walls. Yeah, what do you think about that? You think it's real? You do? Oh, okay then. Let's check. F3. Here we go. While I gather these lovely things. Oh my god, there's a dead dark spot right there. Bonk. Fixed it. Where's the entity count? If the E is for entity right there on the top left there. Yeah, 26, and you see it changes here. 6, 5. Genuinely, I think it does kind of work. People used to see mobs through walls and it would kind of get them to do a little cheaty thing. And I never really knew about this thing. It's kind of a little hack knowing that I have this world now. So maybe I should start using it. Well, before you guys go out and start using it, pressing F3 every time you hear a little zombie in your walls. I got bad news for you. Mojang did patch this thing up, so unfortunately it won't work for your world. Will work for mine though. Verdict? True? Ish? I guess technically. I guess it was like a community hack until it wasn't. Number 4, the Aether. I need to sleep. Go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, sleep. Break that. Thank you. Where are we going? We're going over there. We're going over there. Oh my god, almost forgot where we were going. Here's the idea. First, you would build a nether portal with glowstone. Then what you would do is ignite it with water and be off to heaven. Minecraft heaven, right? Everything is so cool here. New mobs, new blocks, new... Unfortunately, it was just a mod. Yeah, I hate to disappoint you guys, but man, did we want this to be real. Verdict? Total myth. Though I would recommend you guys try it. I certainly am going to someday. Number 5, you can craft a saddle. That does not sound right to me at all. I don't think it is right, but you never know. What if it is? That'd be so odd. So many fake recipes everywhere, and I do mean freaking everywhere. Like, I remember seeing pictures online. Like, it was a vivid memory of mine. Or maybe I could just show you. Leather and iron, right? That seems simple enough. Then you get your leather. You go 1, 2, 3. What? Oh my god. Guys, this actually worked. I'm lying. I'm kidding, you guys are stupid. Yep, there it is. Saddles were dungeon only in 1.0. No crafting, no shortcuts, no horses, no carrots to put on top of a freaking fishing pole so that you could at least control the pig. Like, even the pigs were useless, kind of. I mean, they did give you food, but you couldn't do anything else about it. Verdict? Yeah, fake. Should have just sliced the pig and kept it for pork chops because they suck in this version too. Though I do need to make them a nice little shelter someday. What do you guys think? Number 6, TNT can break bedrock. Now, I gotta be honest here, guys. The bedrock fog is really cool. I wasn't gonna test this out, but I kind of want to see it again. So, dig out a quick little spot around here, get us some lovely little torches for some light, and we're gonna try this out, guys. We already know the answer here, but I do love seeing the creepy fog. Will it work? Let's find out. While I got you here, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. Let's blow it up. Here it is. Will it work? Nope. Well, nothing really happened there. Just to make sure. Here we go. Let's see what it does. Guess that settles it. Tried it, blew stuff up, got mildly deafened, and Bedrock is still there. Stupid block. Verdict, false. Wait a minute, what's that in the distance? Ooh, a little bit off course here, but I want to check that out. Number 7, die in hardcore, respawn as a ghost. Supposedly, if you died in hardcore, you basically would respawn as a ghost and haunt your world forever. That was kind of a thing. I tried it. I had to. Do you guys want a hardcore world, by the way? I would do hardcore in modern, if you guys want that. So I created a new hardcore world in this version. Whole thing of stone tools, and then we got iron, water bucket, we got flint, we got dirt, we got sugarcane, we got everything. You guys can see. I don't need to say it for you. You're not dull. Jump from a very, very tall section. Righty. This seems like the perfect spot. Plant a little thing in memory of moi, and let's get up. What happened after it? Well, nothing. For fun. It took about 2 Minecraft days. I'm not gonna lie. But guys, let's give it a quick shot. Jump to our deaths and see if we come back as a spooky ghost. Bye. Well, that sucks. I got booted from the world. Game over. Score 26. You cannot respawn in hardcore mode. Delete world. Yeah, forgotten like a dead villager. Sorry. Verdict. Myth busted. No ghosts, just grief. Number 8. Creepers love music. Now, this sounds like a vibe, honestly. Wait a minute. Is this really another village? Or did I just turn around? It's the same village. I'm an idiot. I don't know how I manage. So I wanted to test it for myself. And let's give this a shot. You like it? Not your vibe, huh? Let's try this one. Boom, bum, bum. Absolutely nothing. They don't vibe, they just explode. And that's the only thing they do. It's the only thing they're capable of doing. I do apologize, but verdict, false. They just like to explode because they're happy. Number 9. Standing in another portal warps you somewhere spooky. I decided to give this a shot. I waited. I waited longer. I waited even more. Until finally, I mean, honestly, I was deafened by the sound of the freaking nether portal. Loud. I have been to air shows that have scored less on the decibel levels. I mean, I've actually never really been to an air show, but I've watched one at McDonald's from across the street, but it's pretty much the same thing because last year it actually shattered a window. You know, I'm getting off topic here. Point is, verdict, nope. You'll reach 30,000 feet before you hit the far nether anytime soon, so you could bet on that. Finally, we have number 10, breeding villagers with cake. Cake can do many things in this world. It has layers, it's always sweet, it never forgets my birthday, unlike some of you guys. Not that you know my birthday, but still, genuinely guys, I had to ask myself, can it breed villagers? Probably not. Let's give it a shot anyway. Now I placed the cake in front of 2 lovely villagers, and a little mood lighting should do the trick. Diamond, boom. I mean, come on. How was that not mood lighting right there? You get a diamond, and then you get this. Anyone in the mood? See what happens. Come on, guys. Nobody interested? Not a single one. One of them did look at me a little funny. I gotta be honest. Since no one else is interested, I guess it's just gonna be me. Did they fall in love? No. Cute idea, but verdict, false. Cake still slaps though, just not romantically. Sorry. Now here we are at the beautiful snow. Though I do have one last thing to tell you all. Actually, you know what? I like this texture. It feels so Christmassy. Oh, I love this texture, guys. It's so cool looking. Definitely gonna live here during Christmas time. I made this video while hiking 3,000 blocks. I see that little piece of snow back there. I'm gonna grab that. As you can see, I am steadily making a small enough supply for me to grab some lovely snow. So, thank you so much, you guys. I believe this was worth it. This was such a fun time to travel 3,000 blocks for snow. Was I gonna go to the far lands to test out that theory? Absolutely not. But hey, thank you so much for watching, you guys. I'm gonna keep on collecting some snow. If you guys are interested in nostalgia, feel free to check out that series. But until next time, guys, I just want to thank you so much for checking this video out. I'm Cisco. I'll see you next time.